Hi everyone, welcome back to Amakatsu Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge. So yesterday we have got ourselves a first place and a second place. Yep. And we are currently at our 7 Rentai. And we do know that in Mahjong Soul there's a 10 Rentai achievement. And definitely I'm going to aim for that since I have already gotten so far, right? And yep. At the same time, we are also going into the game number 49 and 50. So the challenge is currently, after today, it will be at a halfway mark. And I think we are making pretty good progress. At halfway mark, we are at a depth 3, right? And yep, so let's go on with our game number 49. Oh yeah, wait. What is today's quest? Friends room again. Alright, with that, let's go. Alright, so we are in the west player, starting west player, and in east one we have a tone pair and 6 bamboo tiles. Right, so for this type of pen is usually go towards half flush for some value, but for us to be able to do that, we will need to try to pair up the none, right? And that 7 bamboo draw is very good because it definitely helped to advance the hand a lot. So I'm just going to go straight for the half flush, right? There's very little point to declare a pawn on the tone and then you try to win this hand in 1000 point. I wouldn't say there isn't any point, but the advantages of doing it is very little at east one.
Boom.
That one bamboo is so suicidal because it can also deal into me, and if that happens, he is going to die pretty badly. I mean, I'm Ishan 10, right? Alright, bonus one. We have 3 Dora and... wow. Definitely this hand is going towards Tanyao or Rishi, whichever is faster, right? Because we want to win the hand as much as possible. And we do already have our pair candidate, which is a 6-pin. So we are going to try to win this hand as much as possible. And I'm going to break the block, right? Of course, if 6 character comes in, I'll chi back with 6, 7, 8 and discard 4 pin or 7 character, depending, most likely 7 character. And right now, with the 5-pin draw, our bamboo suit, our pinzu suit has a very good shape. We can wait for 3 6-pin and 7-pin.
G.
And right now we have our hand added with 4 7-pin as well. So it's getting faster and faster, and I definitely want to try to win this hand. Oh wow. So over here the correct discard is actually the 6-pin, right? Or no, 4-pin is discarded by the East player and 3-pin is passed, then 4-pin it is. If let's say the 4-pin is not discarded by the East player, then the correct discard is actually 6-pin to prevent the East player from having a chance to call the hand and potentially win the hand, right? So that's going to be 8,000. 300. And going into East 2, we have 4 pairs and we have 2 Dora. We are at the South player. So over here, most likely we will move towards 7 pairs, right? But looking at how the pairs are pretty good to declare pawn on. You have 2 pin, you have 9 bamboo. And given the case, if let's say we pair up the nun, we do have a case to go for Toy Toy, right? So I'm not going to pawn the first 2 pin, and most likely until the nun pair up, I'm not going to pawn the second 2 pin as well. The reason is because it's just hard to play the hand afterwards when you can't even get your Yakuhai and you have very little conversion. And the value is low as well. Okay, it's not exactly low because I have 2 Dora, but alright, with 2 of the pawn material, 1 discarded, most likely this hand is going for 7 pairs. I'm going to, the north player is going to pawn the one character. No. Seriously? I've kept so long and then you just finally come after I discarded it. I'm really thinking very hard between 4 bamboo and 1 character. Because the 4 bamboo actually looks good as well. Like the north player most likely doesn't have it. The right hand opponent player most likely doesn't have it. Doesn't have it, right? I'm sad. I'm so sad. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Alright, East 3 and we are the East player. So for this hand, we have a completed block with a Hanchan and a Hanchan. Usually this type of hand is going straight for Rishi. And because of the weak blocks, right, with the lack of Yaku, you can't really do much about it. And I'm going to keep the tone a bit more. Because if I manage to pair up the tone, it's going to be double tone and that's our value, right? So I'm going to convert this hand to Tanyao if possible. As usual. Alright, let's break the free 10 Ramen. So the option was to keep the free 10 Ramen or to hope that you can expand in the Pinzu suit, and definitely the Pinzu suit looks stronger, so there's no point keeping the free 10 Ramen anymore, especially when the 1 bamboo is 3 sin. Well, I'm going to keep the Dorado. I'm going to declare a pawn on this.
Boom.
and discard a 4 character. So my main objective over here is to float the 5 pin and the 7 bamboo. The 8 pin is hard to float. Wow. Ipatsume Dora. Push. Right? So there's nothing much to worry about it because he discarded 6, 8 bamboo, and if he's discarding 6 and 8 bamboo when he's holding a pair of Dora, that's going to be unnatural. So we don't exactly need to worry about the Dora that much. Alright, but this is going to be bad. I'm not going to push the 9 character. The 9 character is one of the most dangerous tile around that you can have over here. And it passed. It's okay, we got back to Ishanten. So much effort for 1,300 points. And pushing so many dangerous tile, and I don't even understand what the gun. But it's okay, I will never understand anyway. Right? So E4, we are the North player, North seat. And we have 2 Ramen and a Hanchan, now 2 pairs. Once again, going for Rishi, definitely. Alright, I'm going to try to convert this hand into Tanyao as usual. And definitely I'm going to try to make use of both the Dora. But it's just a try, right? If I manage to draw in a 4 bamboo, then there's no need for Tanyao anymore. I'll just go for Rishi. Alright, I'm going to chi this and go for Tanyao now.
Chi.
I'm going to go Lin, right? It's pretty late in the game, and if let's say we discarded 9 bamboo and immediately receive a Rishi, we are in some shit. So I'm going to go a bit Lin and discard the 8 character first. What does he has? Uncle Shun? Toy Toy? No, Chun is out, Haku is out, Hatsu is out. Yeah, Toy Toy. Alright, it's okay, it doesn't change much. Our situation is still the same. And right is for bonus 1. We have 2 Dora as once again. And definitely we are going to, as usual, going to win this hand as soon as possible. So if we are to win this hand as fast as possible, the first to call is definitely the 6th character. Right? And then the other one we have to call is definitely the 6 bamboo. That's one discarded right now, and that's not good. And that's 2 discarded for our duplicated 3/6 bamboo acceptance. So now that we have paired out the Hatsu, I'm not going to rely on the double acceptance anymore. And I'm going to just declare a pawn on this.
Boom.
Now our hand is very flexible because we can even call the 9 character. We can call the 5 bamboo. We can call the 2. We can call the 2 character, or not now, right? Definitely. And now we are Ramen Ishan 10 for 3,900 points. And that 7-pin new Kandora indicator is a good thing for me because if I draw in the 8-pin, now I'm going to be a Mangan class hand, 7,700 points, right? And that's the reason why I don't anyhow declare a Kan. Like, why? Why would you want to do that? Alright, I forgot to pawn the first one, but actually the 2 character need to be pawned, right?
Boom.
The reason is because by declaring a pawn, you increase your acceptance because you have an unco. You have a concealed pawn of 5 bamboo in your hand, and declaring the pawn on that increases your weight from just 6-9 pin, 5-8 pin 6-9 character to 5-6-7-8 pin 6-7-8-9 character. Alright, and right now I'm 10 pi. Thank you for the 7,700.
Run. Run.
Alright, South 1 and we are the West player once again. So we have a pair of Pei 2 Ramen and another pair of 3 Bamboo. So for this hand, there are multiple ways of playing because it's in the middle of everywhere. So if you pair up the Yaku High first, your Chun and the Haku, then there's some chance of us going towards half flush. And if you don't, like in this case, most likely this hand is going towards pinful. So it's going to be a balance, right? So right now we even have 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku inside. Okay, it's cheap. And going into South 2, we have nothing. Hanchan, Hanchan, Hanchan. Alright. Okay, I'm going to discard 8 pin. The reason is because 6 Bamboo is still the Dora, and keeping the 2 Bamboo for potential Chanta Sanshoku. And of course, Pei is going to be just a tower that is good for Chanta. So this hand is most likely Chanta based, and I do want to balance it with a potential pure shade in the character suit. So it's okay to discard the Pei first to balance between the pure shade in the character suit, Sanshoku, and Dora Acceptance.
リーチです。
Wow, 5 pin pass. Alright, I'm going to defend over here. There's no reason to fight this hand at all now.
ロンです。
See? This is very, very important technique. Do not push unnecessarily. Like, you can try to fight and try to win, but the 6 pin is just how too dangerous to try to push over here. Especially when you are the first place, winning this hand is not going to help you securing your first, right? So do not push this type of tiles.
Boom.
Keeping the 4 pin to float for a better weight. Right. That lasted 1 turn.
G です。
So we will see what's going to be discarded. I can pawn 3 types of tiles. Oh my god. 7 bamboo passed.
Bon.
All right. This win is huge because if let's say our closest rival who declared the Rishi earns a Mangan, we actually might have to fight for our first place, right? So going into South 3, we have 1 completed block, a pair, 2 pair, 1 Hanchan. Most likely the Dora will be utilized, and I'm keeping the 1 bamboo for potential pure straight in the bamboo suit, 1 pin definitely for the acceptance, and 8 character for the float, right? So there's no reason to keep the Hatsu over here. Likewise the Sha. Most likely at the end of the hand, the 3 pin is going to be the pair of the hand. Okay, keeping 8 pin for potential 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, even though the 9 pin is ready to discarded. And it's time for us to start to keep some safe tile. because the average turn of Richie, incoming Richie, right, is actually 8.8. So we are 2 turns away from having a Richie incoming, and the right hand opponent just discarded the Dora, which is also a sign of speed, and our opposite opponent as well. So I'm going to prepare for my defense. Most likely this hand is going to be defending. So right now on the 3 bamboo draw, I am going to keep it. The reason is because I can chi the 4 bamboo and discard the 9 bamboo for what?
リーチです。
What was that pawn? My god. Shun Anko. And that 4 bamboo push is pretty strong. Okay, I'm going to play this hand a bit safer. I mean, there's no point for me trying to push this hand, literally. I can just no 10 and go into South 4 all last, right? Absolutely no reason to push at all. But trying to look for safe tile is another question. Oh, okay, I will take that 2 safe tile. Alright, with that, our first place is pretty secured. Unless the East player Hanchan and win a Haneman and another hand, right? So on this hand, we have 2 Dora and multiple pairs, a completed block in 6, 7, 8 character suit. And potentially looking at 7, 8, 9.
Chi.
Okay, this is something very unorthodox. Please do not learn this style of play, right? fast hand after so much effort. For 7 bamboo. Run, go ahead. Alright, this steal in is intentional, right? And to secure our first place. And we got our first place for game number 1 of the day, and that brings us to 8 rentai. And yep, so I'm going to update the scores. So 698 with game number 49, 25.62% and 12.12%, average score 6027. Alright, I'm going to restart the emulator and then I'll be back in a while. Alright, with that, let's head on to our game number 2 of the day. So we are the South player. On East one we have a Ramen and two Hanchan. 3 Hanchan and 1 Hanchan. So keeping the 7 for potential 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, but most likely it's not going to happen because we will want to make use of the rate 5 in the bamboo, and with that, most likely it will mean that the 7 bamboo is going to be the pair of the hand, right? So I'm just keeping it for some flexibility in case it really happens. And now that the 2 pin is pawned, there's absolutely no reason for us to keep the 1-3 pin anymore. And with the 5 bamboo pairing up, now we have a better chance in completing the hand in 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku. And oh no, the 9 character is 3 discarded. That's not good. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to switch track once again. The Dora pass. Dora is a burden in this hand. Yep, expected that. If not, you wouldn't have thrown the Dora. Alright, let's totally bail over here. Yep, it's 4-7. I'm considering the safety level of the 7-7 character if I want to push. Because in a sense I'm Ishan 10, right, just now. If the 9 bamboo pass, and then I have to push the 7 bamboo. So, as in the 7 character, and I'm assessing the 7 character, and the 9 bamboo is likely to pass, but the 7 character seems very dangerous. And if that's the case, I will have to play around the 7 character, but 9 bamboo isn't exactly a tile that's going to pass. Isn't exactly that, I mean, it's still a live tile, right? And I would also have to push the 2-4 bamboo, which both are not passed yet, and that's the reason why I decided to defend. So both road is hard to win, then we might as well just go and defend the hand. So each one, bonus 1, we currently have 4 pairs and a potential 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku inside. So our left hand opponent is slightly Pinzu, our Toyman is slightly not very sure which one. The reason why the left hand opponent is Pinzu, the East player is Pinzu, is because on all the bamboo suit that was discarded by the North player, none was acted on. But we are unable to tell whether the North player is Pinzu or the Manzu yet, the character suit yet.
Reach.
So good, the hand. Are you serious? Or die?
No.
Right?
Reach.
Most of the tiles are actually Tsumogiri
Ipeiko.
discarded on draw, if you guys have noticed. So
Manna.
there's still, even though it's Pinzu heavy, there's still a chance that it's going to be a normal hand. And 4 bamboo is just a hand that is just a tile that is very, very dangerous against a normal hand in the event that he is a normal hand. Right, bonus 2. We have a completed block, a Realm, 2 Hanchan, and a pair. A pair that is related to the Hanchan. And right now we are Hanchan 10. The Dora draw is a good acceptance over here. Give us some value. And our left hand opponent is trying to do something funny once again. Alright, so we are now 2 5 pin, 3 6 pin, 4 7 character, 5 6 character, 7 5 6 character, 3 2 3 character. Our acceptance is actually pretty damn wide, right? We can accept 2 3 4 5 6 7 character, 2 3 4 5 6 7 pin. That's 12 tiles. You don't see this type of weight. 1 2 3. Alright, Rishi.
Reach.
Oh wow. I just don't understand these people. Like, there's absolutely no reason to declare a card if you are going to defend. Why would you do that type of thing? Thank you very much. So Rich Pin, Ipeko, 1 Dora. So going into East 2. So we have a Dora, potential 4, 5, 6, Sanshoku, and nothing much, a pair. Play normally, I guess. If you draw in the Ton, then most likely we will try to pawn the Ton for a fast 5,800, right? And right now we have a potential pure straight in the Pinzu suit. So that is supposed to, we have to keep that in view. So I'm going to fix the Dora usage. If let's say I manage to draw in the 4 bamboo, like 5 bamboo or 3 bamboo, this hand is immediately switched to a Tanyao hand. Alright, I'm going to go for potential Tanyao over here. The next tile is going to be discarded is going to be Ton, and chances are our left hand opponent will declare a pawn on that. Let's discard 1 pin first. And then the Ton. Alright, Rankan Ramen Tanyao 1 Dora Ishanten. So Chi, discard the 2 pin, and then for a potential chance of 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku in the future, right? So the reason why I decided to Chi is because the 3/6 character is already too seen, and that was a third one. Pass. What Yaku does he has? Chun is out, Hatsu is out, Haku is out. Kishi Tenpai? Really?
1 kan
Wow, wow, wow. It should pass, right?
本です
Or pawn. If the 4 bamboo really gets hit, I would have nothing to say, to be honest. What?
Tenpai.
What? What is that type of luck, man? Right? Bonus one. So we have a Dora, and pretty much the hand shape is fixed.
九種9敗
And
よ
we have a 9 terminal. It's okay. This is an even better hand, right? So we have one completed block, 2 realmment, and 2 pair. This hand is even more fixed than the hand just now. And we have some potential in this hand. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku Pure Shade in Pinzu. Both of these are going to give our hand some value. And right now we might even have 7 pairs. But I don't exactly want to play this hand in 7 pairs, so there's not much to say, right? Why need to go for a 7 pairs when a normal hand is definitely faster than your 7 pairs? And right now we are Ishan 10. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm rejecting the Tenpai. So there are still some stuff that we can look at, like for example 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. For example, Pure Straight in Itsu, and declaring a Rishi there, well, it's going to give you quite a high win rate, I guess, but
リーチです
you are going to have your hand value is going to be low. Wow, everyone's so fast. absolutely no information on the opposite hand. The tile I want to draw the most now is 7 pin. I'm glad that it's not the 8 pin. Alright. If it's the 8 pin, things are going to be very different. But it's okay. So these three, we have a Ramen, a Hanchan, a Hanchan. Now we have a pair. But this hand is very slow, very slow, right? Someone thinking of declaring a pawn on the Shah.
Pawnです。
地 龙 太阳 Dora
Oh wow, that's definitely not a chi, man. Why would you declare a chi for Ramen Yishan 10? My god. Alright, East 4. Sitting on the west seat, we have a pair, a completed block and a Ramen, 1 red 5, bamboo. It's pretty flexible over here. I kind of like this type of starting hand where you have lots of options around. What? Someone just discarded the red 5 right off the start. That's not good. And he disconnected. Well, anyway, right now we have 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku in the sides. Alright, reach.
Reach. Run. Run.
Shibatsu 1 Dora. And going into South 1, we have a pretty heavy Pinzu hand. If we pair up the tune, definitely we are going to go for half flush. Oh. It's here, it's here. Wow, even draw in the 8 pin. That's so sick. Right? On.
Boom.
On.
Boom. Reach.
Ah.
No.
Oh wow.
Reach.
Decent. It's pretty decent. But it's okay. Right? Chanta? For this hand, definitely. Or if you pair up the tune, maybe half flash in the bamboo suit. I'm pretty tempted to declare a Qi on that. But if I declare a Qi and then I have bad shape, and I'm not very happy about that.
Qi. Pum. Run. Run.
Surprisingly, the hand just keep on drawing bamboo suit until I have to do a half flush. Alright, so South 2, we are the East player, we have a pair of none and
Qi.
nothing much else. And our left hand opponent declared a Qi on the Dora for 3,900 minimum. And that's probably going to get Qi as well. No.
Qi.
This hand has so many critical acceptance. Looks like our left hand opponent is going to win before us.
ポン
So the Hatsu is now a Dora, and it seems like both of them are Tentai. So I'm going to try to go a round to play and try to Tanki Hatsu at the end if possible.
ポン ポン ツモ
Alright, can't do much about it.
発ドライオンドラ
Why every time when I'm the Oya, I will get hit by Haneman self-roll? Alright, so right now our main objective is to keep second place. And this hand is not exactly a good hand to keep second place with. For us to overtake him, we would need a Haneman and a Mangan Zumo. There's definitely no reason for him to push against us, right? So in another sense, I'm going to try to help the West player win. By this, especially after he declared the pawn on the 1 pin, I'm going to discard all the Yakuhai against him so that he can declare a pawn and he can try to win the hand as fast as possible to knock off the dealer.
Chi.
Why? Why do you want to do that? Yeah, first place. I mean, if you want character run for 12,000, yeah, are you happy? Like, that's so weird. I'm going to get a third place because of that guy, man. That's so lame, my god. What can I do about this? I can't. I simply can't do anything about this.
リスクと等価交換で手にするもの。
And did he just keep Ron? I don't think so, right? Feels a bit dubious at the end. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the taunt. Discard a character first. That might change a lot of things. But I still blame the West player for the one character discard. He definitely shouldn't do that. Like, if he really deal in 12,000, then he's going to fight for first place again. It's an unnecessary risk. Right? So that's it. Kind of sad that it's kind of sad that we I forgot to update the score. It's kind of sad that our streak of Rentai ended at the 8th one because of our opponent. Yeah. But it's okay. Like in that game, I got 2 Haneman self draw when I'm on the Ouya. That's minus 12k.
おお、来たか下僕。早くわしに使えんか。
Alright, let me update the score. So we are at 690. Game number 50. $25.60 with 10.08 view in rate and 6007 average winning score. Right, and then I will want to check my Rentai rate, not Rentai rate, but no last rate, right? No last streak, not rate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is not counted. 7, not counted. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. So we actually broke our previous streak, and it's a good thing, right? Yep. That's all for today. So if you guys want to know more about Rishi Mahjong, if you guys want to learn more and would love to watch more Mahjong action, Japanese Mahjong action, remember to subscribe to this channel, as I will be doing a tutorial in the future for Japanese Mahjong in English, right? I will use some of the terms in Japanese definitely, but the article, the videos will be mostly in English. And definitely, if you would like to know more about JRPG content, would like to see me streaming the new upcoming JRPGs, remember to subscribe to this channel, as well as these two are my main content for the channel. Yep. With that, that's the end of the 2 Hanchan that we play today, right? Thank you for watching, and I'm signing out over here. Have a nice day. Goodbye.